So here the Lord's let them out for 3 days without water. They're mumbling, they're grumbling, they're complaining, they're all this kind of stuff, and they're about to go AWOL on Moses. They're about to go back to Egypt. And suddenly they come upon what appears to be an oasis of water at Marah. And the water looks so good. And I'm sure there was a storm. I mean, you got to remember, there was anywhere from 1 to 3 million people. I'm sure there was a storm for that water. There's water, there's water, there's water. And they run to the edge and they begin to take a drink, and somebody goes, "Stop, stop! It's bitter. It's poisonous water. Don't drink it." Now, if the people weren't ticked off before, oh my God, were they ticked off now? And they come to Moses and they say, "You led us to bitter water." It's probably bitter because of dead animals and stuff that would got in the water and tainted it. You do know dead things taint your water. And Moses looked at him, and I'm abbreviating it. He said, "Throw a stick in it." Throw a stick in it. There's a piece of wood over here. There's a log down over here. Just take it and throw it in the water, and it'll be pure. Now, how many of you know there were probably some of them that went, "Right. Yeah, we're going to throw a stick in it, and it's all going to be better." But they did it. Guess what happened? All your Bible scholars, you know what happened. The waters became pure and they drank. I actually preached 2 messages off that passage a little over 3 years ago. See, what God was trying to show them was that they'd just come out of Egypt, and they came running to what looked like life, and they looked down into that water. When they looked into the water, they saw their reflection. They looked in the water, and they saw themselves. And when they tasted the water, they realized it was bitter. Are you getting this? This heavy. I mean, this heavy. This big time stuff. If you can chew on this, you're getting somewhere. They saw themselves. God wanted them to see the reflection of their own bitterness of heart, and He wanted them to taste them. He wanted them to taste what everybody else was tasting when they got around them. And He told Moses, "Throw a stick in it, and the waters will become pure." There's way more to this cross. Way more to this cross of Calvary, my friend, than what we've come to understand. In fact, I'm certain it's going to take us all eternity to realize everything that's ours in the cross. But one of the things that's in the cross for you and I is the end to bitterness. Because you cannot come to the cross recognizing the state of your own heart and be embittered towards someone else. Because everybody has been through something. You see all the stuff that's going on TV right now? Why there's so many bitter people? Because everybody's been through some bitter circumstance. And if we don't throw the cross in it, bitter water is going to ignite a fire. And some of you, it's already released in your own life in personal levels. It's time to get that bitter root out. It's time to throw a cross at it.